This is Shegun Track 247. Our analysis this week has been fantastic, and it doesn't always happen like that. And so when it happens, we need to we have nothing to change. If for those that watched the videos that I posted on Sunday, if I can remember, this was our ratings. We said the dollar index is strong, okay, and we must we can buy, okay, and price must not close below 92.70. Okay, the uh, Japanese New Zealand, we said double top, and this is a bearish. JPY, we said that one is positive. And coming back to our pairing, this was the pairings. So we have the New Zealand, Aussie, pound yen, Aussie yen, card yen, New Zealand yen, Swiss yen. All we were selling those ones this week. Okay, and the two buy pairs were the dollar card and the dollar Swiss. So to just cut the story short, let's look at the DXY. You see that was our line, okay, and I said this was the structure, and you've seen it. We've seen 3 green days. Euro was beaten. This was the analysis. I said to people that watched this video, I said, if we have a break here, that means the euro has failed, and that we can target here or here. Okay. The same thing goes. Aussie has been a fantastic one. See this? That's the same thing. Failure, and this is a sell. We have the wave of success. This is a new idea that I've just coded, added to this, and you see how perfect this is working. Okay, we know this is a range, but if you are not in a range and you just want to follow, so outside of the range, look at that, and this is what we have right now. Price has failed. It failed there. That was the result. Now we have a failure. See here, it did not fail when this happened. Price went up, but that doesn't matter. Now we see it failed nicely, and we are expecting a slide. So looking at the pairs, dollar Swiss, you can see that price went up. It didn't come below there. It actually closed above that low, and that's why the buy was confirmed. The Cardian, you can see for ourselves, all these pairs, no single one of them went against. See, this one was here when we did the analysis. I think the pound yen today is, so pound is about to rebound anyway, but it has given us a completed ABC. Those those ones that are very important is this one, the Aussie. You see this? Not all the time that we pick price and everything happened the way we expected it to happen. Okay, now we have a nice break, like I showed you in the AXY. This is the Aussie dollar. That's your break, and this one, well, we might see a correction, but it will only be a correction. So Aussie has become bearish. Aussie yen is the same. Dollar card, fantastic move. This was the first trade we took on Monday, and that trade is still on. We have the so the most important one now that I just want to look at is this, which is the pound US dollar, and we have to be careful selling this one now. Okay, it's just for the fact that pound started the move down, and pound, the way it is in a different mood. If price break here, because 3 days ago the Bank of England, this guy spoke. He said they will consider negative interest rate. I've not heard that since Draghi many years ago, and once they say that, that means they're gonna devalue the currency. Basically, what that is saying is, if banks deposit money at the Bank of England, they're gonna charge them to deposit money. So that's crazy, and later on we will see the effect of those kind of statements. But as we know how price move, This price is at a low now. If they want to sell it, if institutions want to continue selling this has become too low for them. Okay, price has become too low. What they will do is there are orders above here, and even this high, nothing has happened to it. So we have orders above here too. Let's put a line there. And if we go to the daily chart, and that will confirm everything we've been saying. The price does not move in a straight line. It will go down, it will come back up, it will come back up, it will go down. And that's what we see. This is the last action. And we've seen a failure. Nice one, which is okay. But this high and this high, nothing has happened to them. And the banks, this is where they want to sell, or here. Okay, so we have to be careful and pay attention to that. I think that's it for today. The other one, the commodity currencies have been, I was talking about gold. Look at that. Look at that. We spoke about oil. Oil did not do much, but gold was fantastic. That's why we see the result on all the Aussie dollar and the New Zealand. Okay, so that's the one that we're looking at for today. Price has moved, so we expect correction. So this is the time that shorts, we're going to be scaling out of our short position and looking forward to a correction or a deeper retracement in price.